Okay, in the last lecture we have discussed about the properties. Is my voice is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, in the last lecture we have discussed about the properties of DFT and we have solved the examples on how to calculate a DFT and how to use the properties of like time circular, time shift, circular time shift. Then again, by using the property called circular frequency shift and using Parseval's theorem, we have solved the examples. Okay, so now today I'm going to take a very interesting topic, that is we have studied now about linear convolution and circular convolution, and we know the difference between linear convolution as well as circular convolution again. So can anyone tell me what is the difference? Difference in linear convolution and circular convolution. Yes. What is the difference in linear convolution and circular convolution? Anybody? What is the difference in linear convolution and circular convolution? We have performed the examples on both the types. So can anyone tell me the difference? Is my voice is audible?
Yes, sir.
Please tell me the Rutuja Jadhav madam. Are you
Sir,
there? You are so hurried to put the attendance, madam.
no sir, चुकून झालं ते सेंड.
Okay. Uh, now tell me the answer for this. Linear convolution and circular convolution. Rutuja madam. What is a difference in? Yes. Hello. Are you there? Rutuja is there. अटेंडन्स लावून गायबच झाले का पोरांनी?
आहे सर.
सांगा की मॅडम, आन्सर सांगा की.
लिनियर कॉन्व्होल्युशन मध्ये इनव्हॅरियंट सिस्टीमचं रिस्पॉन्स इम्पल्स रिस्पॉन्स कॅल्क्युलेट होतं आणि सर्क्युलर मध्ये त्यासोबत पिरियॉडिक सिग्नल पण असतं.
असं कोणी सांगितलं मॅडम? कुठल्या सरांनी सांगितलं तसं आन्सर तुम्हाला? येस.
एक्झॅक्ट नाही सांगू शकत सर, सॉरी.
बोला की मॅडम.
एक्झॅक्ट डिफरन्स नाही सांगू शकत, सॉरी.
ओके, काय प्रॉब्लेम नाही. लिनियर कन्व्होल्युशनचे टाइप्स माहित आहे का आपल्याला? व्हॉट आर द टाइप्स ऑफ लिनियर कन्व्होल्युशन? Okay, anybody else? What are the types of linear convolution? What are the types of circular convolution? Please speak up, so that we should not waste the time on asking the questions only. If you know the answer, please tell me. Otherwise, I am here to tell you the answer also.
सर्क्युलरचे सांगू.
Yes, सांगा madam.
Concentric circle method, matrix method, and DFT, IDFT.
Very good. So as we have studied already the types of circular convolution, like concentric circle method, uh, then again DFT, IDFT method and matrix method. तसंच आपले लिनियर कन्व्होल्युशनचा पण टाइप्स आहेत. आम्ही सॉल्व पण केलंय ते. Maybe I don't know how many of you remember that there are two types. There are three types we can go for again. One is formula method. What is the formula of linear convolution? Can anyone tell me? What is the formula of linear convolution? Anybody? Formula of linear convolution. We have seen already. The formula is here. What is that formula? It is like y of n is equals to summation n equals to minus infinity to infinity x of k into h of n minus k. ये फार्मूला कुछ याद आता है आपको?
हाँ
Yes. So this is just convolution. This is what the formula for the linear convolution. This we can do it by this formula method or graphical method or tabular method. Getting my point? Have you remembered these steps? Tabular method आपल्याला सगळ्यांना
Yes,
माहिती
sir.
आहे. ग्राफिकल मेथड पण आम्ही केलंय. ग्राफिकल मेथड कसं करायचं? Can anyone tell me? So in graphical method, if there are two sequences, called it as x of n and h of n, then first we are plotting the two sequences. Convolution sum hami kela already, right? Then we are folding one sequence and we are shifting the folded sequence either right or left based on our requirement. And then simply we are taking the product and finally we are adding the answer. Convolution sum चे steps सांगून दिल तर मी तुम्हाला. Yes, we have studied or not? कुछ याद आता है इसके बारे में?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we just write today's title as, just write down this title, linear convolution from circular convolution. Just write today's title as linear convolution from circular convolution. Linear convolution from circular convolution. So as we all know that this linear convolution is required for filtering operation, wherein we cannot like the filtering operation in the sense to find out a response, that is impulse response, wherein circular convolution cannot be used for that operation, because that I will cover the point afterwards while solving the example. So let us take one example. With the example only we will understand here. We will go directly to the example. With the example we will understand what exactly is. Let's try this example. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
We just write down that question. Determine the output response y of n. Determine the output response y of n. If h of n equals to, if h of n equals to 1, 1, 1 and x of n equals to 1, 2, 3, 1, by using first point linear convolution, second point circular convolution, third point circular convolution with zero padding, circular convolution with zero padding, circular convolution with zero padding, or linear convolution from circular convolution, or linear convolution from circular convolution. And add one more point, fourth point, you just add. Have you noted up to third point? First one is linear convolution,
Yes, sir.
second one is circular convolution, and third one is circular convolution with zero padding or linear convolution from circular convolution. And add one more point here. Fourth point we just add, which is not there in the question, but still we will do that part. Fourth point, circular convolution from linear convolution. Circular convolution from linear convolution. Okay. Noted the question. Please mute yourself, mute your microphone. Have you noted the question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, first you write the solution. Note down the given question. First write down the solution and note down the given question. So note down that given question. Okay, now in second step we need to plot these two signals. So we are plotting x of n and h of n. Have you finished that diagram? Just plot x of n and h of n. Okay. Can I move further? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is the next part? So first we have plotted these two signals, x of n and h of n. Then we have to plot the sequence. So let me tell you here. So what is our x of n? X of n is the sequence given it is x of n is equals to, we have it is 1, 2, 3, 1 and h of n equals to, we have it is all ones 1, 1, 1. Okay. Now we are plotting this x of n like this. What is at 0 it is 1, then at 1 it is 2, at 2 it is 3, then at 3 it is 1. So it is 0, 1, 2 and 3. Okay. So now we'll plot for h of n. So this is we have plotted for x of n. It is, I have plotted it for x of n with respect to n. Now let us plot for h of n. We have it is all three values are equal. So it is h of n with respect to n again at 0, 1 and 2. Okay. So now what we have to do is here. So on this side we will write our formula also. Okay. So the formula I will write for the linear convolution. What is the formula here? Formula is y of n equals to summation n equals to minus infinity to infinity x of k into h of n minus k is the formula. Okay. So now suppose if I put n equals to 0 here, if I put n equals to 0, what will happen? Y of 0 equals to summation n equals to minus infinity to infinity x of k is multiplied with h of minus k. What does it mean? Can anyone tell me? Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
What does it mean now? So y of 0 equals to, we are calculating n equals to minus infinity to infinity x of k h of minus k. तो क्या मतलब है इसका अभी? So here I am just changing this part as a k for understanding purpose. The second step. Okay. So this I am considering it as x of k. This I am considering it as x of k. So let me write it here k. And this is our h of k. Now if I want to write h of minus k, तो क्या होगा यहाँ पे? So it will be like a folded signal. We have it is h of minus k. This is 0 at minus 1 and at this is 0, minus 1 and minus 2. So this I am calling it as h of minus k with respect to k. Getting my point?
Yes, sir.
One signal I have kept as it is and the second signal we are folding. Okay. So now if I take a product of this signal, so if I take product of this one and this one, what will happen? Can you tell me the answer? y of 0 का आंसर बताएंगे आप मुझे अभी?
1.
It is 1 क्योंकि x of 0 का आंसर 1 है और h of 0 का आंसर 1 है. So we will write the value of y of 0 as 1. The value of y of 0 as 1. ठीक है. Then similarly, if I take y of 1, what will happen? Which will be equals to summation n equals to minus infinity to infinity x of k into h of 1 minus k लिख रहा हूं मैं अभी. Right. If 1 is positive, then where we have to shift? Hello?
Right side.
It should be shifted right side. ठीक है. तो अभी ये सीक्वेंस है अपना. तो इसको अभी मैं क्या करता हूं? I will shift it to the right side by one value. So let me shift it to the right side by one value. So let us take the value now. So this is at 1, at 0 and then at minus 1. So this is 0, 1 and minus 1. Its all amplitude is 1. So this is our signal h of 1 minus k. Now what is its answer?
3.
So
3.
answer will be, the first part is h of 0 is multiplied with what? H of 0 plus and x of 1 is multiplied with h of 1, right? So which will be equals to what we will write? H of 0 and x of 0 is 1 plus its amplitude is 2. So 2 into 1 again it is 2. So which will be equals to 3. Getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Can you calculate this way the answer?
Yes, sir.
तो 0 आने तक राइट साइड में शिफ्ट करना है. Then we have to shift it to the left side till we get the 0. ठीक है? Do it. Let's see how we will get the answer. So please everyone do it. If anybody is having doubt, you just ask me. So any confusion here? Anyone having the doubts? So please all everyone get the answer. Now, can anyone tell me the next answer? What is the answer of y of 2?
6.
6.
Y of 2 is 6. तो क्या होता है यहाँ पे आपका ग्राफ अभी? So it will be this way, right? So y of 2 इसका नीचे आप प्लॉट करो वहां पे. So as I don't have a space here, so I will plot it like this. So if I am shifting, it is like 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. So all amplitudes are this. It is like h of 1 2 minus k. तो आंसर क्या आएगा अभी? 1 plus 2 plus 3, 6. Correct. Go for next. Calculate for y of 3.
6.
Again it is 6. 2 plus 3 plus 1. Okay. So now we have a sample at 1, 2, 3. Then calculate next. Is everyone is trying? Let me ask somebody else again. Roll number 5 is there?
Yes, sir.
Are you solving, madam?
Yes, sir.
How many answers you have got?
Y of 0, Y of 1, Y of 2, Y of 3, and Y of 4.
Okay. Y of 4 you have got the answer. Okay, very good. Then Anchal Sheikh. Anchal Sheikh is there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, madam. Have you solved the example?
Y of 3 तक निकाला है.
Okay, up to y of 3 you have calculated. Are you getting the answer? Any difficulty?
Yes. No.
Okay. Karan Shinde is there? Karan Shinde. Karan Shinde, are you there? Kaushik? Kaushik Kulkarni.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Have you solved the example?
Sir, I'm solving, sir.
What values you have calculated? कितने values आ गए? Any difficulty in calculating the values? कड़ा लगा?
हाँ सर, सॉल्व करतो, कळालं.
कड़ा है ना? Okay, do it. प्रतीक्षा भोसले. Pratiksha is there?
Sir.
Madam. Tell me the answer. What values you have calculated? Hello? Hello? हॅलो, आवाज येत नाही मॅडम तुमचा. सॉल्व करतात का? करा करा, ठीक आहे. I will take to the next part. Next participant. Urmila Paparkar is there? Urmila.
Yes, sir.
कितने वैल्यूज कैलकुलेट किए? How many
0,
values you
1, 2, 3.
Okay. What about 4,
0,
5?
1, 2, 3.
अच्छा. फोर्थ कैलकुलेट केलं नाही अजून?
सॉल्व करते.
करा करा.
नाही.
High difficulty? Any
No,
question
sir.
you are having? Okay. Okay, hope everyone has understood this. Calculate all the answers. Let me show you the answers here. तो ये आंसर्स ऐसे आएंगे आपको। These are the answers we are expecting. Y of 0 is 1, y of 1 is 3, y of 2 is 6, y of 3 is, everyone has got the answer 6?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What about y of 4?
4.
4. ठीक है। Y of 5?
1.
1.
1. Okay. Don't tell the answer what I have written here. You just do by yourself and just verify it, whether you are getting the answers correct or not. What about y of 6?
0.
0.
Okay. Can we go for y of -1? Let's check for the answer. Y of -1. Let's check the answer y of -1 now. So how do you write this? Y of -1? Anybody? ऐसा लिख सकते हैं उसको.
Shift towards left.
Shift towards left. Okay. So that means if I shift that signal towards the left, so what will happen to the answer? I want to calculate the value of y of -1. तो अभी आंसर क्या आएगा इसका? कोई बताएंगे मुझे?
0.
0.
If I calculate it for y of -1, then will be equals to summation n equals to -infinity to infinity x of k into h of -1 minus k it is. So that means this diagram we have to shift it to the left side. Okay. So if I shift it to the left side, so instead of 0, it will start the value at -1, -2 and -3. So these are the values we will get. And if I multiply this with this is -1, -2 and -3 again here. So hope you are understanding this part. So it is -3. So if I multiply, this is our h of -1 minus k. If I multiply with this signal, the answer goes 0. Okay. Above diagram having the values from 0 to 3, and here the diagram values are having from -2, -1 to 3. So there is no any overlap. So the value goes to 0. Now what we will write? Our sequence, linear convolution answer. Have you understood this? Any confusion here?
No, sir.
What is y of n? Just note down the y of n. The y of n answer is how much? Y of n equals to 1, 3, 6, 6, 4, 1. बराबर. You noted this y of n value?
Yes, sir.
Now, how do we check that whether it is right or wrong? How many numbers of output sample should be present? इसका एक formula है हमें, right? So you just note down that formula. Number of samples in linear convolution output you just write. The number of samples in linear convolution output is the number of samples in linear convolution output is L plus M minus 1. L क्या है यहाँ पे? Can anyone tell me? What is L?
4.
That what does it indicate?
Number of samples.
Number of samples for the first sequence, and M is the number of samples for the second sequence, and -1. तो पहला सैंपल अपने 4 है और दूसरे सैंपल 3 है, so 4 + 3 - 1 equals to 6. Okay. So have you noted this? तो अपने सैंपल्स कितने हैं टोटल प्रेजेंट? 6 है, like 3 + 3 6 आंसर्स आर देयर. Then now you just calculate the second method. Second, what it is asked? It is asked you to calculate a circular convolution of the given sequence. Circular convolution of given sequence. We just do it by matrix method. That is simpler one. We just do it by matrix method. Can you do it? This part?
Yes, sir.
You just do it. Circular convolution of the two given sequences using matrix method. You just do it, so that we can understand the procedure. Sonali Bagal is there. Roll number 1. Sonali Bagal.
Yes, sir.
Are you solving this, madam, using circular convolution method?
हाँ सर करायला लागली.
मला प्रोसिजर सांगताय का जरा कसं करायचं ते? Can you tell me the procedure? बंदच केलं की मॅडम. Okay, roll number 25. Tejasvi Thorat. Tejasvi is there? Tejasvi. Sanket. Sanket, are you there? Hello? Sanket Jagtap. Shankar. Shankar Narale. Sanket is there? Sanket. Shankar is there? Shankar Narale. Hello? Shankar Narale. Yes, anybody has got the answer?
Yes, sir. 5466.
The answer is 5466. Right? With the matrix method, we are solving this. So we got the answer as 5466. तो यहाँ पे output samples how we are expecting? So what would be the length of output sample? Hello? What will be the length of output sample? Anybody? So what will be the output length of circular convolution? Difference मैंने लिख के दिया है आप लोगों को. So here, what is the difference in linear convolution and circular convolution is, the linear convolution can be performed if the length of the sequences are not equal. Wherein, in circular convolution, Sanket, you just mute yourself. Sanket, you mute yourself. So for circular convolution, we want length of the sequence should be same. Abhi in this given example, we have a one length as 4, another length as 3. So we cannot calculate directly a circular convolution for the given question as it is. So we have to pad a 0 to find the circular convolution. Okay, and that we have done. And the total length of the circular convolution or the output length of the circular convolution will be the max value of given sequences. If it is maximum for first sequence, that will be the value of the output sequence. Okay, now hope everyone has got the answer. 5466.
Yes, sir.
What is the conclusion out of this is, so here we have heard of about a circular like aliasing problem. Okay, aliasing problem, we all know that. Yes or no? Aliasing problem, everyone studied or everyone know about the aliasing problem? Do you know the definition of aliasing? Anybody? What do you mean by aliasing? What do you mean by aliasing? Is overlapping of
Distortion of signal.
distortion of signal, or simply we can call it is overlapping of the two signals, wherein high value will overlap with the lower value or lower value will overlap with the higher value. Okay, so यहाँ पे अगर आप ये आंसर चेक करेंगे, how it is looking like, a linear convolution में 6 सैंपल आ गए with the linear convolution, right? But wherein if you are performing the answer with circular convolution, we are getting only 4 sample. मतलब यहाँ पे 2 sample merge हो गए. Getting my point? Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
In the output of linear convolution, we got the total 6 samples, wherein in the output of circular convolution, we got the 4 samples. So that means for this circular convolution operation, we are calling it as a having aliasing problem, wherein a linear convolution doesn't have aliasing problem. This also you can add to your difference, right? A linear convolution, there is no aliasing problem, and wherein in circular convolution, we have a aliasing problem. Please note down this point. Just note down this. Comparing the circular convolution output with that of linear convolution. Comparing the circular convolution output with that of linear convolution, we find that we find that the first 2 points, in bracket you write m minus 1, m minus 1 points are aliased. M minus 1 points are aliased. That is the last 2 data points. The last 2 data points in linear convolution are added. The last 2 data points in linear convolution are added to first 2 data points. Data points as shown below. So that means यहाँ पे अभी अपना linear convolution का result क्या है? So this is our linear convolution result. Okay. So what I am doing here is we have it is like the linear convolution result. Can anyone tell me the result now? We have the value of y of n here. So y of n is equals to, we have it is how much? 1
3
1
Ah.
3
6 6 4 1.
6 6
6 4 1. अभी यहाँ पे हम सर्कुलर कन्वोल्यूशन में क्या हो रहा है? So this point is added with this point. So what is the value we are getting? 5, right? Wherein the next value what we are going to do is again the next sample. If I add this with this part again, that is 3 is added with 1. So what we will get? The answer is 4. Then remaining points will write sample. So this is our result of circular convolution. Understood?
Yes, sir.
So this is how the overlapping is occurring here. So that is what the drawback with the circular convolution operation we can say. Is everyone clear with this point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's move to the next part. Next third question what we have is, third point, what is circular convolution with zero padding, right? So here just write the title as circular convolution with zero padding. Circular convolution with zero padding, or it is also called as linear convolution with circular convolution, or linear convolution from circular convolution you can write. Linear convolution from circular convolution. क्या मीनिंग है इसका क्वेश्चन का? The meaning of this question is that, so we want to get the answer of linear convolution. The linear convolution answer is 136641. तो ये आंसर हमें सर्कुलर कन्वोल्यूशन यूज करके पर निकालना है. Getting my point? Hello? Are you able to understand the point here?
Yes, sir.
You just note down this. To get the result of linear convolution, with circular convolution, we have to add appropriate number of zeros. We have to add appropriate number of zeros to both the sequences. अपना लीनियर कन्वोल्यूशन का लेंथ कितना है? उसका लेंथ ऑफ द आउटपुट इज 6 सैंपल्स. ठीक है? गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? So we have
Yes, sir.
the linear convolution result as a 6 sample. तो अभी हमें x of n और h of n दोनों का लेंथ 6 सैंपल को करना है, right? So for doing that we are just padding the zeros here. So that's what we are calling it as zero padding. So x of n is 1 2 3 1. It is given in the question. So we are padding the two zeros, 0, 0. So that is just I have added here, m minus 1 zeros are appended or padded. Similarly, in the second, h of n equals to 1, 1, 1. To make the length equals to 6, we have to pad the three zeros. So that is what we are calling it as simply L minus 1, 0 padded or 0 appended. Or have you finished this?
Yes, sir.
Now use matrix method and perform circular convolution in these two sequences. Using matrix method, perform circular convolution in these two sequences. Can you do that part?
Yes, sir.
Roll number 28 is there, Sweta Magar. And one instruction to all, I have observed that most of you are writing the names two times. So please, you just give the attendance one time only. Roll number 28, Sweta Magar is there. Siddheshwar Kasbe. Shlok Patil. Shlok Patil is there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you solved the example? Are you trying for it?
I'm trying.
Okay.
Trying, sir.
Any difficulty?
No, sir, not yet.
Okay. So if anybody, okay, you can mute. If anybody is having any questions, please ask me. Simply don't copy the things what are there on the screen or what. Yes, I got the answer.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just check your answer. So this is the way how we can solve it. So this is the answer. This answer is same as our first bit.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This is the way how we are calculating a linear convolution using circular convolution. Any difficulty or any confusion here?
No, sir.
इथं फक्त एक लक्षात ठेवायचं आहे तुम्हाला की लिनियर कन्वोल्यूशनचा लेंथ जितना है उतना ही आपको दोनों सीक्वेंस का लेंथ बढ़ाना है एंड यू नीड टू परफॉर्म अ मैट्रिक्स ऑपरेशन. दैट इज द सिंपलेस्ट वे. Okay, so now what is the last point? Just 1 minute I will take up. What is the last point? Last point is linear convolution from circular convolution. Sorry, circular convolution from linear convolution. Last point is circular convolution from linear convolution, as I already explained. कैसा करते हैं उसको? So as already we have this question with us, result of linear convolution, right? And this is what I am calling it as a result of, this is a result of linear convolution. And this is a result of circular convolution, we can say. Getting my point? Circular convolution with linear convolution it is. Result of circular convolution we are calculating from linear convolution, not with linear convolution, from linear convolution. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Any difficulty? Any difficulty? Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. We will stop it here. You please mark your attendance.
सर
हाँ.
रोल नंबर 32 प्रेझेंट आहे पण मेसेज सेंड होत नाहीये.
Okay. I will mark it as present. What is the problem he is facing?
मेसेज सेंड होत नाहीये.
Okay. ठीक है. No problem. Anybody else again having the problem? बाकी सगळ्यांनी मेसेज टाइप करायचे चॅट बॉक्स मध्ये. जस्ट मार्क युअर अटेंडन्स. We'll close the session here. Thank you.
सर
Yes.
हॅलो सर
हाँ बोला की मॅडम.
मेसेज सेंड होत नाहीये.
मगर मॅडम
28.
28. ओके. क्वेश्चन विचारलं होतं मी तुम्हाला, तुम्ही काय आवाजच दिला नाही. तुमचं
सर
नाव
ते लिव्ह झालतं मग
का?
कॉल आलता.
कॉल उचलायचं नाही मॅडम सेशन चालू असताना. कॉल उचलला तर कट होणार. टेक केअर.
हा ते कट झालं.
ठीक आहे. Anybody else is there having the problem?
सर
हाँ.
आपने वो जो असाइनमेंट दिया है ना
हाँ.
उसमें डीएफटी का सीक्वेंस दिया है 8 पॉइंट का फाइंड करना है उसमें.
Okay.
उसे कैसे कैलकुलेट करना है? फर्स्ट एग्जांपल असाइनमेंट का.
8 point DFT you wanted to calculate.
नहीं सर डीएफटी दिया है आईडीएफटी कैलकुलेट करना है.
DFT दिया हुआ IDFT कैलकुलेट करना. यूज द फॉर्मूला डायरेक्टली. सो y of n इक्वल्स टू फॉर्मूला अपना क्या है? 1 by n summation k equals to 0 to n minus 1 x of k multiplied with w into the power minus kn. फॉर्मूला यूज करके करना है.
वो 8 पॉइंट का है ना बहुत बड़ा हो जाता है. वो कितनी देर से कैलकुलेट कर रही थी, बहुत बड़ा आंसर आ रहा है उसका.
तो 8 पॉइंट के लिए उतना तो आता ही है मैडम. थोडा लेंदी आहे वो. सो वी हॅव टू डू इट. नाहीतर मॅट्रिक्स बी डिफिकल्ट होतं त्याच्यामध्ये. फॉर्म्युला ओनली वी हॅव टू यूज. मॅट्रिक्स तर खूप डिफिकल्ट होणार तुम्हाला. आणि मॅट्रिक्स कसं 8 by 8 म्हणजे 24 पॉईंट येतील, 64 पॉईंट येतील तिथं. ते आणि खूप कॉम्प्लिकेटेड होतं. बेटर ऑप्शन इज टू गो विथ फॉर्म्युला.
ओके.
ट्राय करा. तुम्ही जे सॉल्व्ह केलं मला पाठवा. अडचण असलं तर आणि सांगतो मी त्याला.
दोनच कॅल्क्युलेट केले तेच करायला खूप वेळ लागला. पण
नाही करावंच लागतं, त्याला ऑप्शनच नाही.
कारण दोन्ही पार्ट आहेत, परत त्यांना मल्टिप्लाय करून काढलं तर खूप मोठा आन्सर येतो.
ओके. हा. सॉल्व्ह केलं पाठवा तुम्ही मला ग्रुपवर, व्हॉट्सअपवर. माझं बघतो मी काय केलंय तुम्ही. ओके. एनी अदर क्वेश्चन्स?
नो सर.
ओके.